Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Zach.
And I can't say enough good things about Joanna and how happy we've been after using her services. I tell my friends that I honestly feel like she gave me my life back. I had issues when my son was a baby. He wouldn't sleep through the night at all. He had to be on me completely. And I was basically nursing him back and forth for around 8 months before I reached out to help for another friend of mine who had used Joanna and also had nothing but good things to say. So I called her and I felt really good. When I first spoke to Joanna, I remember her saying something like, well, tell me like what's going on, and maybe you don't even have to go through my whole services. I can just give you a few tips and I'll go back to some kind of normal sleep schedule. So that just instilled some kind of trust. But it was pretty severe, and through her, we both learned how he was basically using me as a crutch, and not just how to get him to sleep independently, but also how my husband and then any family members that were trying to help us, how they could support me, and using infant and now toddler neurological development and the science behind sleep training it's like fitting puzzle pieces. It all just kind of made sense. And so that helped us a lot.
Yeah. Then we started the whole sleep training within, I would say, a couple of weeks. Our son was sleeping on his own full night, at least 10 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours a night. We felt like we got our life back. And everything went well until he turned 2, when he started having sleep issues again. Once again, we didn't wait long at all. We just called Joanna right away and to see how she can help us. Once again, she guided us through the steps of the process and what's going on, explained to us why this is happening and what we should do to repair it. Again, the process took less than a week, and our baby is back again, sleeping full nights by himself in his room without any crutches. So again, we can't say enough good things about Joanna and her whole program and process, and we recommend her to anyone who has toddlers or babies, any age, that have a hard time sleeping at night and you want to get piece of your freedom, a piece of your life back.
I loved how it wasn't, it was very gentle. It wasn't a harsh, just let him scream in his room, and because that was hard, I think, for any parent to really hear. And so the very gentle steps to take, so I didn't feel like I was just abandoning my baby to let him scream until he turned red in the face. And I really appreciated how not only is Joanna very warm, but it was very customized to us, and how we responded to our son and how he responded to the training. It wasn't like a one-size-fits-all. It was very much tailored specifically to us. And I think that is a huge reason of why it didn't even take that long for him to start sleeping through the night, either time. So like we had said, I cannot say enough good things. I always recommend her to all of my friends. Sleep is incredibly important, and you don't realize how much you miss it until you get it back again. And even having, again, like an outside party come in and tell my family members and my husband kind of what the mom is going through, I felt helped smooth a lot of things over as well.
So call Joanna. She'll help you out.
Thanks.